Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish.
This is
The Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish. This is the Petri dish. There's something growing in here, and today it is the universe expanding ever outside of us. What? Jonathan is actually
early.
He's actually summoning the Wi-Fi from inside himself, so he does need some time to really generate his chi enough for the Wi-Fi. He dropped.
Well, that didn't last very long, did it?
He'll be back.
Hey, so during the intro, are we not supposed to talk or something? Is there going to be
like no, you can talk.
Oh, totally, just talk.
And I can just like slide it around.
Nice. John's he's on mute.
No, there he goes. Sometimes I can't tell whether you're giving us just a bunch of attitude or your thing is frozen.
Yeah, my thing is frozen. I'm not. Zoom is telling me my internet
it's not the most secure connection.
Is unstable.
Oh, damn it! You trying to set up your phone as a hotspot, or are you running off of your phone?
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is set up my phone as a hotspot.
You can do
this is what we're working with here at the Petri dish.
Yeah.
Unstable connections.
We don't have like a radio tower or a satellite available.
Loose, tenuous relationships.
We really gotta something we got a noun and there's a verb and you noun the verb.
Well, it's easy for us because we're in the same house, but for Jonathan,
if our internet sucks, we're both gone, and then it's just Jonathan. But this time, he's fucking up. It's all his fault.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all good, Mr. All Good.
Yeah, Jonathan. Did you know things are frequently all your fault, and we still forgive you again and again, time again, Jonathan.
Thank you.
I'm just bullying you for the internet.
Okay.
We've been going back through lots of clips where I'm just being mean to you, but it's funny because now people have sympathy for you.
That was a response. Did he freeze again? He did.
Proper response.
Why do they have sympathy for me?
What?
Why do they have sympathy for him?
Okay, look at that face.
Yeah, it looks confused.
Oh, hey, how'd the second round of assessments go the other day?
Oh, good. Basically what they ended up telling me was that I just need to keep doing what I'm doing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And that things that I'm doing well, I just need to keep on keeping on. Yeah.
Your screen froze again, and you look very very caught in the act on this one. This is but that's good. You can just keep doing what you're doing, and eventually you'll transcend this mortal plane to become one of the beings of pure energy, purely traveling along the fourth dimension of time in whatever fashion you choose, forward or backward. And then, only then, may you perceive the fifth dimension that we have not yet discovered.
First person to do it, too. Couldn't happen to a better face. I think John's gone again.
That's the guy. That's the dimensional cosmonaut.
He must be trying to get it working on his phone.
I think he's probably switching over.
Fiddling. I mean, because I don't think he's working on his stocks or anything. He's definitely trying to work into a contingency plan.
I do like the idea of Jonathan furiously buying Bitcoin while we're on the podcast. There he is.
Okay. speaking of this haircut, I I I went to the barber shop trying to get something Elvis inspired, but instead I ended up with a Kim Jong Un arrangement. Yeah,
You
that
guys heard it here
killed
first.
at my grandma's.
You guys
I'm
heard
sure
it
what-
here. Jonathan's Kim Jong Un haircut killed his grandma. All right.
I'm sure if your Wi-Fi wasn't trying to kill itself, we would have also left at that.
Honestly, if we got a full hour and a half out of this, I could edit it down to 15 very funny minutes.
Great.
I've started actually
We need
editing the podcast sometimes.
We need podcasts that can just be digested in under half an hour.
Yeah.
Because a lot of time there's nothing being said. Sometimes
No.
it's just watching a guy trying to find internet
And think of words.
and think of new words. Got any
Brand
new words, Jonathan?
Jonathan, what's your favorite new word?
What's your
Okay.
favorite new word?
How do we go to my phone? Do I open this with my phone?
Down is a good word.
New word?
Yeah.
Ignoramus.
Ignoramus is pretty good.
Yeah,
It's your first time hearing that
I
word?
am an ignoramus.
Oh, no, you're not. You're introverts, though.
Nah, you're not an ignoramus. You're more of
A nincompoop.
Yeah, you're more of a nincompoop, actually.
Nincompoop's a good word,
Yeah.
too.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it froze him in time.
Because it has both cum and poop in it.
Yeah.
Nincompoop. See, I was considering doing my Zoom, this whole thing over my phone, because I wanted to go out and get a walk-in, a Christopher walk-in this morning, and
Do it. Just start. Just you can, if you bring it up on your phone, you can just switch actively if you're logged into the same account.
Oh, okay.
It like gives you a
I
little
don't think
option to
it's-
switch. You can just
Is that
like
it? What if I just
a petri dish, a petri dish, the petri dish. This is the petri dish, the petri dish, the petri dish.
oh, new drag and drop to reorder videos? Hey, John.
How do you look so different on your phone?
It must be a filter. It's got to be like an automatic filter applied. Should I be set? I should sit up straight, huh? This is too lackadaisical. Like I'm in my bed like a
You were
Wanna-
straight up laying down in the other one.
yeah, but like this is also pretty bad. This is just like craning my neck a little bit.
Oh, Jonathan, we can't hear you.
I'm in here like
Oh.
a Willy, like one of the grandparents from
There
Willy
he is.
Wonka.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
got
Okay.
you.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
The audio's
Yeah.
coming from my actual microphone. The phone doesn't have any audio coming through it. I just wanted to have this
That's
extra
good.
special angle to do that.
I don't know how
Do a
much
little-
of the previous 20 minutes is gonna make it, so we're just gonna.
Yeah.
You should interstitial in
Petri
it.
dish. Oh, this
Theme
sounds
song time.
The petri dish. The petri
Oh, the
dish.
echo in my
The
headphones is
petri
fucking
dish.
killing
The
me.
petri dish.
You
The
talked
petri
through it
dish.
once
The
before.
petri
And
dish.
it muted both of
Muted
you. Oh, this is awful.
Oh, that was so bad in my ears that I forgot how I intro this podcast. This is the
Oh.
petri dish. It's the. Ooh, that's not how I. Where this is the fucking podcast? We've been doing so much.
Yeah.
We got Jonathan on a phone. We have Austin
I'm
on phone and computer.
and my computer.
Yeah.
I don't know how long my
And
arm
there's
can handle
just,
this though. This is going to tire me out. I'm
Oh,
already
yeah.
laying down.
That's why you got to get a selfie stick.
This is why I got to lift weights. This phone is going to kill me.
Uh,
My
yeah.
joints are already, they're
That's true.
burning. They're screaming out.
Just add a weight to your phone so you're always lifting weights.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah. They should make a phone weight thing.
Yeah, like a weighted phone.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then when I get in
You
like a
get-
real
All
pinch, I can like cut the weights loose off my phone and then start moving at supersonic speed.
Right.
Yeah, you've never seen my true power. You just take
Yeah.
the case off your phone real
My
quick.
phone has a little piccolo hat on. You know, Dragon
Yeah.
Ball joke.
Right.
don't
Yeah.
don't cheat to the other camera.
Wasn't
I
that
can get
just
direct
a
eye contact with
turban?
Jonathan like this.
A turban?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He had like
pretty
a
much a
towel on his
turban,
head.
a weighted turban. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't there an episode where they took off all their weighted clothes?
There's a couple episodes where they do that.
Okay. Yeah.
That's like the big move in Dragon Ball. It's like
Okay.
if you feel like you're being outmatched, you can
Yeah.
reveal your true strength by unloading those weights and show them
Okay.
that you show them that you weren't taking it super seriously, but now you are
Okay.
turning the tables on
Yeah.
your
That's
on
I
Cell.
I
That
do
happens
that,
in
but
the
with
Cell
comedy.
saga. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
As I'm like, you thought I was killing before, and then I just pull my balls out, just my balls, just
yeah.
out of the front.
That's the comic. Yeah, that's the
Just
comedy version.
yes. Yes.
You commit you
And
commit
every joke hits.
you commit a sexual offense in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I also
that's,
didn't ID at the show, so it could be like I'm not even allowed around schools anymore. That's how
Right.
good the joke was, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just have my phone propped up in front of my computer now, so we're getting the same
Oh,
angle here.
nice.
You're getting an actual low, an even lower angle on that phone.
Well,
It's
you
kind
look
of
pretty
washing you
good.
out from
Kind
the light with the lighting.
kind of grocery, yeah. It is kind of. Well, I mean, it's a older iPhone, I guess. That's probably why.
Yeah, like one of them looks like you're in a Zoom call, and then the bottom one looks like we are watching porn of you getting caught in a Zoom call.
Perfect.
Like, oh, we could see the keyboard. This was a hacked angle. We should not be seeing this.
It's true. You probably shouldn't be saying that. There we go. Back to holding it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
having fun.
Jonathan, tell us
uh-huh.
more about things that happened to you. Because last time we
Oh,
heard them, I don't think we actually heard real words.
okay.
So yeah,
Fair
you
enough.
had your assessments this week, and they just
Yeah.
said like thumbs up on you, gold star.
Yeah. They said that I've done a really good job of being connected with the VA and going to therapies and working with providers and stuff. So that's really good news that they didn't have much to add, you know?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
That is good
Yeah.
you're
news.
putting in the work.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Eventually, do you think your brain will get so big that you'll be like some sort of brain superhero, and you'll just be in like a chair with a big old skull?
No, not at all.
We call you Brainathan.
Uh, okay. That's uh basically what I told my mom is that once I get to the pearly gates, my brain is going to be like smoking and rolling, and it's just going to barely cross the line.
Wait, how do you think people get to heaven? You think just the brain makes it?
It's a NASCAR pit stop. That's what heaven is. It's pit lane at the Daytona 500. Yeah.
So other people who would be like walking up to be like, ah, yes, heaven, you will just be a smoking brain that rolls past.
Yes. Yes.
And it's just a
I
pit
will
stop to get a
be.
new body and then sent back out there.
Yeah, exactly. You got to keep the race going, man. Yeah.
That's just
That's the
reincarnation is what
most
you're talking
Buddhist
about.
thing I've ever heard.
Okay. Hell yeah. Good. Yeah.
My
I'm
brain's gonna
Buddhist.
smoke it to the filter, and I'm just gonna get a new meat husk.
You should get like some kind of a privilege for being like handicapped in some way. Like at heaven, you should be able to cut the line a little bit.
Well, that's why his brain just gets to roll right up to the front of the line.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else is in the regular able-bodied line, and his brain just kind of blows through. They open up the red divider.
It's like a VIP.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, ah, Brainathan Braingood, we've been expecting you.
Okay. I like that it was Buddhist. I consider I consider myself Buddhist. I'm not very good at it. I don't really know what it is, but I like it based on what I do know.
He likes the
Hey, that's
mascot.
okay. Most
He likes
people
the
he just see like I just like
he
that
likes the
fat
mascot.
gold guy.
Yeah, that's a dude you can
That's
chill with.
not true.
Why do you think he's
Yeah.
your friend, Bobby?
Oh God.
He
Yeah.
thinks he thinks I'm gonna give him luck.
Yeah.
Just by rubbing your tummy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm supposed to stack pennies next to you or something.
Yeah, for good fortune.
Yes. For
Yeah,
good
Good fortune and
fortune.
good
you're up.
fortune and health.
Yes.
You gotta burn incense and just like leave me a bowl of rice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
know.
I'm starting
Yeah.
to cope.
I mean, the pearly gates are definitely a NASCAR metaphor. That's just how that is.
Wait, all of heaven is a metaphor for NASCAR.
Yes. 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 Like,
NASCAR is the true transcendence of humanity
yeah.
beyond their corporeal forms to just be roaring engine and turning left.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And who is who is the guy that you meet at the pearly gates that lets
Dale.
you in?
Peter Gabriel.
Oh, no, that's not it.
It's like
Bum, bum,
saying
bum, 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 bum.
that's Phil
Welcome
Collins.
to heaven.
That's him in the right musical. Do you not know a Peter Gabriel song?
No,
He did Sledgehammer.
he's was he the one in Mike and the Mechanics?
He was the first Genesis dude. What the heck is Mike and the Mechanics?
I don't know what that is.
That's the first
Which
time hearing that.
which
Is that like
one
a
did the
fake band
song
name?
in Tarzan that's really good?
That's Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm pretty sure everything I know is actually just Phil Collins.
Yeah, Peter Gabriel can just kind of fall through the cracks a little bit.
I don't know
Yeah.
shit about Peter Gabriel.
He did Red Rain. Have you heard Red Rain in Your Eyes?
Don't know what that
Yeah.
is.
Oh man.
In your eyes.
In your eyes. It also kind of sounds like in your ass a little bit. He kind of says it.
In your eyes.
In your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
But
Well,
anyway,
that's what I
that's the
should know about
anyway,
Peter
that's the
Gabriel.
guy, that's the bouncer in heaven, Peter Gabriel.
Okay.
It's I don't
When
know the
heaven
actual
is
answer. It's like
NASCAR.
Saint Peter or something like that.
Saint
Peter
Peter,
Gabriel,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, one of
Saint
the
Peter
disciples.
St.
Gabriel.
Peterbilt.
Yeah. Yeah, or Saint Peterbilt. Yeah, hell yeah. Who? Yeah.
That's a different kind of heaven you don't want to get into.
That's
That's the kind of
the
heaven
one and only NASCAR heaven.
where they have shower hours.
Oh,
That's like if you take a stray from like the logging competitions,
hmm
like the
Saint
what is it,
Peterbilt
the
guards the
lumberjack
gates of
games.
the version of heaven where there's lot lizards.
oh,
Yeah.
It's the scummy version of heaven.
uh,
That's more of the pit stop. That's where you just kind of go to take a
Yeah,
shit
it's like-
and then you get up
yeah.
before
Yeah.
you
You
ascend
die on the
completely.
road after your 7th cheeseburger for the day.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's the heaven
That's
you
the
go
heaven
to
you
when
go
you
to.
eat too many of those AZ burgers or easy burgers,
Oh
whatever
fuck,
they're
the
called.
big AZ brand.
Yeah, the big ass
Oh,
burgers.
yeah. The big
In
ass
your
burger.
ass.
In your ass. Yeah,
In your
that
ass.
totally holds up. Yeah.
You got to listen to some Peter Gabriel at some point, Bobby.
Saint Peter Gabriel.
I'll do a Peter Gabriel day. I ain't doing
Yeah.
shit else other than this, so
You're all
Yeah.
dressed up too. What's the deal?
Yeah.
oh I woke up early to go to breakfast with my mom and then she dipped in the middle of breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, so
what-
she
what-
left you
We're
with
gonna go to the
the.
air races. You guys have fun with breakfast. See you later.
Here's the check.
Oh.
What a
Did
jerk.
she?
No, luckily it was
Dang.
pay before you go in. So like they had free tickets for us to have breakfast.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
But then they were like, we got an 11:30 at the air races. And I was like, cool. I was just gonna
Huh?
drink coffee and juice and eat sausage, so
Yeah.
positive.
So it's the last day there are races too.
Yeah.
What's what's an 11:30 at the air races?
What's it look
I
like?
I feel like that is something. Like,
Yeah, that's when you take an uncircumcised penis and
uh-huh.
you with speed. The guy is taller than the shorter guy, and he
Okay,
docks his circumcised penis to the shorter guy's uncircumcised penis from a
gotcha.
distance.
Okay.
That's an 11:30 at the air races.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah.
like an Irish. It's like
So
an
anyway,
Irish
that's what my
car.
mom went to go do.
It's like an Irish car bomb, but you drop a shot of PCP into a glass of Benadryl. That's 11. That's an
Oh.
11:30 at the air races,
Yeah,
and then you down it, one chug.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that way you can do one of those sleep jogs.
Yeah, yeah. Just at night,
Yeah.
just jogging with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you guys ever know anybody who like sleepwalked or did like dangerous shit while they were asleep?
No, they're
Um,
all awake
I've
for the
I've
most part.
I've been told that I shout and lecture in my sleep.
You lecture?
I I
Like you
j-
go like you go
Well,
around
he
like
got
telling
preacher blood.
people how to
I
think and how
yeah,
to
I
feel?
preach. I should say I preach,
You're
not
sleep
that I lecture.
you sleep you're a sleep preacher then. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a sleep preacher. It runs in the family. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, I've known two different people. Well, one of them was just because we were drinking too much in college, which I feel
Okay.
like isn't exactly sleepwalking,
Right.
Mhm.
That's just a
but
blackout.
he specifically only when he drank a bunch
Uh-huh.
would go and just piss on stuff and think it was a toilet.
Yes, I did that for a while too.
And so I'm
On top
like,
I,
of
it's
it.
not
I
exactly
peed in my
sleepwalking
sister's
more than it
oven.
is being an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it is
But he had a
alcoholism.
history. So we like
Right.
knew it. I guess it wasn't medically driven, but we knew to be like, hey, don't piss
Yeah.
on your TV again.
Right.
Happened
Yeah.
more than
I
once.
peed in my sister's oven one time, and I found out
Yeah.
because she preheated the oven to make dinner, and yeah, my pee stain.
She preheated the oven. She's like, it smells like Jonathan's piss in here.
Yes.
Damn. That's
Yes.
crazy because you must have peed in the oven the night before, and then she didn't even turn the oven on until dinner, like around
Right.
5:30. So that pee
Well,
was
it
just
was
kind of
like two
stagnant in there.
weeks later.
Oh, 2 weeks later?
Yeah,
Gross. So that's just been like
it was bad.
fermenting in a heat
Yeah,
box.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
God bless my sister.
That's
She's a nice person. She always took care of me.
Definitely didn't deserve to have her oven pissed in, Jonathan.
yeah,
Right.
Jonathan. Jeez.
Hey, hey.
It happens though, yeah. You were sleep preaching. You
It,
got it.
yeah. I was asleep preaching and I had to go pee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've never known anybody to do any
Uh,
kind of sleepwalking activities, and I'm not sure if I don't think I sleepwalk. You would probably know more better than I would, I think, Bobby,
yeah,
if
I
I
mean, like
was
I haven't ever caught you like
sleepwalking.
wandering the hallways.
No, like I'll be conscious and just kind of be wandering around the house. I don't need to be
That's,
afraid.
I guess you
I'll
act
kind of
in life as someone who sleepwalks.
yeah, I get that
Yeah.
energy out when I'm awake. I walk around
Yeah.
just kind of like stand in a corner facing it,
Yeah.
just kind of
My boss
pondering.
in my old job was a sleep putting things in the ovener.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so she like almost burned her house down a few times, and hers was it was like stress based, which is
Oh.
kind of like a double fuck you. It's like, hey, are things at work not going well? Well, also your
Right.
house might burn down.
Yeah. Yeah. That's bad.
It's
Yeah,
wild.
I was
I guess
always
the
glad that like That would be devastating. You can't control what you do when you're sleepwalking. You just gotta like chain
Yeah.
yourself down, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
That's great. The stress
Might
of like
forbid
her work,
with
the stress of her like
sleep
her work
for
life translated into like, oh no, I got to get these cookies in the oven. That's like
yeah.
how it worked out.
Yeah. It was just like losing on Great British Bake Off as a nightmare.
Damn.
Oh, well, losing on Great British Bake Off would be a nightmare.
Yeah, because no one
Yeah.
loses in that show, do they? It's all everybody
No,
wins
there's I don't
kind of a
think there's any
competition.
losing.
It's all just like
And
bake a
they'll like give
cookie.
you advice.
Yeah, bake a brownie for us.
Yeah.
They give you a bunch of time.
Mm-hmm. It's a really mellow show. I definitely had a sleep paralysis a lot. Does anybody else have that? Where like you're
Yes.
awake and it kind of feels like
Yes.
there's like something on top of you almost. Like you can't really like move around at all, but you're awake.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
mine is
had
That
always
one's
more
sleep.
internally driven.
that's always trippy though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like you're awake, but you can't move.
Mm-hmm. I've had
Yeah.
it where I'm almost like have like almost hallucinations, like audible hallucinations sometimes.
Oh,
Like something I've had a time where I had like a sleep paralysis uh where it sounded like a cat was in my room, like running
oh,
around and like getting on top of me,
okay.
like breathing into my ear. Like that's how almost like uh visceral it's gotten sometimes.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only just had like I am asleep and my eyes are still closed, but I'm awake and aware of the room.
Hmm.
And in my head, I'm like 100% sure if I open my eyes, I will see like a demon or a zombie who has been chasing me.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
just
how
like,
I
just
get.
don't open your eyes and go back to sleep. Like
Nice.
that's such a weird paralysis to have.
Yeah.
Hmm. Like you're trying to like jerk yourself awake and it's tough.
I just
Yeah.
try to jerk myself, and I can't do it
Yeah,
because
trying
I'm
to
too
jerk
scared
myself
to
off
move.
when I'm yeah. I'm a sleep
Take
jerker.
that,
That's what I do.
zombie.
Yeah. Yeah. That could be a Cum Dungeon Studios
What?
pornography.
Did you say
What?
Cum
Come
Dungeon?
Dungeon
Yeah.
Studios. Hold
Is that a
on.
Yes.
real production company?
Did you
No,
Or is this
just
your
make
no.
your
own?
own porn company?
What have you been up to?
Yes.
Cum Dungeon LLC.
Yeah. Cum
What kind of
Dungeon
genre?
Studios.
What kind of
When the
genre is it?
sharks
Come
bite
Dungeon
back.
Studios.
Is it like
Yeah. Cum
BDSM stuff?
Tornado 8. When the sharks bite back. Yeah.
Like porn parodies of like Sharknado.
Yeah,
Yes.
like bad
Exactly.
B movie porn parodies.
Yeah.
Why is it gotta
Nice.
become Dungeon?
Oh, I don't know. It's just who makes it. I don't ask questions. I just fall in line.
You don't ask questions, you just invent answers.
Yes.
Come Dungeon Studios.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
don't
he was
even remember what we were saying. Oh,
I thought he
sleep
was just
paralysis.
referring to his bedroom. Let's go
Yeah.
Cum Dungeon.
Welcome to Come
Yeah.
Dungeon Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come Dungeon Studios is what's up, man.
CDS
Yeah.
production.
Yeah.
I don't like
Look
it.
at us making ideas up. This is crazy.
Making ideas up, doing some
Hell
of
yeah.
that brain
How much of that dumb
making.
Yeah. Yeah. It helps me think to have ideas.
Speaking of ideas and
Doctor
Come
recommended.
Dungeons,
Uh,
Jonathan, you were
yeah.
thinking up ideas for food shows,
Yes.
and
I was
I
think
did
I
you
was
did you go through the study materials that I gave you?
no, no, I did
Good.
not. I just want to do like a mystery show where I tell you how to cook something and then you have to cook it. Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of like an iron show. Like you show us like an ingredient that we need to cook with, or you just give us
No, I just give you instructions. You follow the instructions, and then what comes out comes out.
Oh, I see.
Are you,
Okay. So it's like trying to
so
interpret the
will we
scribblings
get
of
a
a
will I
madman.
get a recipe, or will it just be like a list of some ingredients without like any amounts?
Yeah, a list of ingredients without that you have to have.
It
And
sounds
then
like
I just go home and make it, whatever I've got.
it sounds like we're making John dinner. That's all it is.
Yeah, this sounds like making dinner to
This
me.
just sounds like
That's
a
where I'm like,
scheme.
Jonathan, this isn't a show. This is called going shopping and then cooking a meal.
Yeah, basically. But it's like a ratatouille situation where I'm the rat and you're the tui. Yeah.
You have to be sitting on our head the whole
This,
time.
this is
Well, yeah, I don't know.
That'll be the real challenge is trying to cook your order with you sitting in at crisscross applesauce on top of our head,
he's just like
Yeah.
trying to
he's on
control
my
us.
shoulders, and I'm just
You're like
like,
pulling our hair, trying to control us,
Right. Yeah.
but really you're just breaking our vertebrae.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah.
But that's the
well, that's
challenge, though.
nice.
Okay.
That's the real competitive part of the show, I think, is trying to
Okay.
handle
So will there
making
be
you a
like
grilled cheese sandwich with your whole body weight on top of us.
Yeah.
pitch me any hindrances you would give me
Oh,
as I attempt to cook this luxurious meal?
okay. Let's say we were cooking an Alfredo sauce, and I would say heavy
Of
cream,
course we are.
and you would be like, "No, I don't want to use heavy cream. I don't believe in it." And then I would be like, "No, you have to use heavy cream." And you would protest. And yeah, and then we would go back and forth for a minute, and eventually you would use heavy cream. Yeah. I really
That's
don't
interesting.
know what to say.
That's an interesting concept for a show, though, where it's just you get in an argument with the main judge the entire time about how to
It's
actually
just
make the
me
food.
arguing with Jonathan over how to make myself dinner.
Yeah,
Or you're making
yeah,
Jonathan dinner.
Jonathan, this is like the other day when you realized you could use Twitter the way it's always existed.
yeah. I mean that's fair. I tweeted Elon Musk our video.
Nice.
I tweeted him directly. Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm
yeah,
sure he
Has he?
loved it.
He hasn't blocked
I
you yet, has he?
I don't know. I
You
don't
gotta.
think anybody has watched it yet.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, my Instagram says upwards of 400 people have watched it. So
Oh, that's
if
awesome.
anything,
Whoa.
Yeah.
people are watching it and then just never talking to you again.
Okay. That's fair.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I
That's a
shared it with
situation
a
I can
bunch
live
of
with.
people. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was, hey, you got to put yourself. What's that face?
It's like,
He shared it with
I
people, and now he's
don't
realized he shared it with everybody.
Uh-oh.
Oops. No, I've shared it with a lot of people on Instagram, and I got a bunch of positive responses, and then I got a bunch of no responses. So I just
Oh, yeah.
don't think people have looked at it yet.
Nice. The full spectrum of responses. That's
Right.
great.
Yeah.
That's cool. The ones who are responding, they're the real friends. Remember that.
Right. Yeah.
They're the only ones
Yeah,
who care
don't
about
ever
you.
forget.
Forget everyone else.
Yeah.
If there's someone
That's
Everyone else that
view the
didn't
video,
respond, Jonathan, that's what's
unfollow
known
them
as
now.
that's now your haters.
Social media is
oh
to become petty. That's all you got to do now.
oh.
You got
I
to
don't want
unfollow
to
anyone
become
not actively
petty
supporting you.
or have haters.
It's too
Gonna
late.
happen, man.
Oh,
What do you want to say to all those petty haters out there, Jonathan?
let's be lovers instead of haters.
That's another Peter Gabriel song.
Okay.
Let's be
Nice.
lovers instead of haters.
Yeah, it goes in your ass.
In your eyes. Yeah.
I thought you were just making a fun like rectal commercial.
Hmm.
Like, hey, this new
Fun
medicine.
ride.
Where does it go?
That's how you become
In
better
your
friends.
ass.
That's the
Yeah.
step one to becoming a better friend, is being inside each other's ass.
Oh,
Hmm.
huh. So to be a better friend to yourself, you've got to be in your own ass?
Sometimes that might be
Yeah.
what it takes, you know,
Oh,
to get
okay.
yourself out of bed, you know, ready to take on the
Yeah.
world. You got to get in your own ass sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Jonathan, get to it. You got the phone out. Get on that bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Back to this cooking show.
Yes.
We got. There's got to be more to it than me going shopping and then cooking.
Yeah.
You like what part are you doing?
Yeah. Okay. What if we do it called Bobby Cooks Dinner and Jonathan yells at him?
Well, this
It'll
is
be
see,
like
this
a
is why I
Gordon
gave you
Ramsay
study
spin-off.
materials.
Okay.
Because this is
Yeah.
already a show that exists in the Try Guys network called Phoning It In, where a
Oh.
professional chef talks on the phone to a
Oh.
person who has no idea how to cook, and they just
Oh. That's shit. That's my idea. Totally.
You
Yeah.
gotta, all right, well, you got to get in their ass now, and you got to sue them.
Yeah. Yeah. Which ass
except
do
our
I
cooking
get
show's
it?
going to be called In Your Ass.
Yeah, which try guy's ass do you want to be inside?
Yeah. I don't know.
All of them.
Yeah.
I don't either. There's like 5 or
Probably.
6 now. There's like a
Yeah.
whole gamut of them now.
There's a whole network now. It's impossible.
There's like
Is
there's
that
the
like
original.
the
There's like the
first with
original Try
beef?
Guys. There's Try Guys Turbo Force, Try Guys
Oh,
Yeah.
SBD, and Try Guys Neo,
Try Guys in
I don't know
Space.
these try guys.
Try Guys Dino Force.
I know the
Try Guys
first with
Lost
beef
Galaxy.
guy.
It's different than space.
Gotcha. Try Guys
Who's the first with beef guy?
who was the first? Oh, you're talking about
Different
Sean
media
Evans?
company.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's Sean
different thing.
Evans.
Hot ones, yeah. Sean Evans.
Yeah.
I know Sean Evans.
And First We Feast, and Second Try, which is the entertainment company that owns the Try Guys. Those are both
Oh.
different than Mythical.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole new
Yeah.
gamut of like conglomerations that we have to be aware of now.
Yeah.
They can be
True.
the next Disney.
They
Those are
should
the
be
big
the
three,
next
like
D's nuts.
those are the big three social media corporations right now.
No,
It's
I
Try
would.
Guys,
I would.
Mythical, and
I feel
like
like
online
Dropout / College Humor might be one of like. I feel like the top ones are like Rooster Teeth, Mythical, and probably Dropout / College Humor of like internet companies that are still full of staff. I guess Dropout is
Oh,
not full of staff. It's only like less people, but they're the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
oh. What is dropout? I've dropped out.
It's a College Humor. The College Humor internet company started a
Okay.
streaming service, but then they lost all the funding to their original media company. So now they're like
Oh.
trying to sustain themselves specifically just off of their subscription service and their original content. And it's really
Oh.
good. They make great stuff.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And that's not even counting all of the podcasts and media companies that sustain themselves on Patreon.
Yeah. That's true.
Right.
Yeah. Do we have a Patreon, Bob?
Thanks for asking.
Not
Good question,
anymore, because
Jonathan.
I was not doing it.
Oh,
I wasn't.
you
I
weren't
was not
you weren't
fulfilling the
there.
promises that I made inside of the thing, and I was like, I just gotta cancel this because I'm just
The
not.
bonus content,
I'm
yeah.
not doing the things that people are paying me to do, and that's technically illegal.
yeah. Okay. That's funny. Yeah.
But I didn't think that Brian Hoffman and Jim Fleming would rake me over the coals for their $3. So I just sort
Okay.
of canceled it.
Okay.
Maybe one of these days I would start it again,
Yeah.
but only if like 10 people would do it, because then that would at least pay for like podcast hosting.
Yeah.
But because like
Right.
it costs me money to have this exist on the internet, but I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would it cost you money if you
Yeah.
have like a Patreon up? Or just this in
No,
general?
if you have
Just...
like the podcast stuff. But also I could have it be free. I almost did, but I just don't trust that whatever site it was, I already forgot.
Oh.
Oh yeah, one of those other one of the other podcast
Yeah, the ones that like
services.
make you do commercials for them.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Like ads. The ads for
Yeah.
the actual
And it's just
platform
like,
you're...
oh yes, don't forget to host all your podcasts on Podbean or whatever it was. I already forgot.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Not
I'd rather
important then,
pay
I
to
guess.
not have to do ads for a thing that makes me feel embarrassed for them as a business.
Yeah.
There are certain things that are not scams that make me embarrassed that they are a business, so I do not participate.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it
Like
doesn't
it's...
happen a lot, but there's things, especially in the music industry. Like I got hit up by it's gonna seem offensive. I was gonna put record label in quotes, but they are legitimately like a record label. They have a staff and like a recording studio, and they bring people in to record. But their
Okay.
entire business model is to have like marketers and like social media experts on staff to help you crowd fund to your friends and family better.
Yeah.
So it's like anyone can make a GoFundMe. Not a lot of people can make a successful GoFundMe campaign.
Right.
And they have a staff and people that are experienced in creating those successful campaigns. So they
Okay.
work with you, and they put you up in hotels, they put you up in their recording studio to record, and they will pay for all of the recording and putting out of your stuff. But it's going to be off of however much money your crowdfunding campaign numbers are doing.
Okay.
So you're still only making money off of all your friends and family. Like it's still just
Right.
like making a GoFundMe and being like, I don't know how to do this myself.
Right.
But they're helping. They're like a in between to help you with. So like, that's one of those things where like, that's not a scam, but it makes
kind of a
me
fair-
feel like it's a scam.
Yeah, it's kind of a scam.
So I'm like I'm not gonna do that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing with
Yeah.
like improv dues.
Uh,
When it's
what?
like a place or a team will like you will have to pay to be in the group.
Oh God.
Yeah, so
That's
that's and it's just like maybe it's like they do that because there's a website to host. There's probably one specific person who has to handle all of the coordination.
yeah.
And so it's like everyone pays dues to like keep those things going or pay the person who's been doing it.
Yeah.
But also it feels like a fucking scam to be like, hey, do you want to do improv together? Give me
Right.
$5.
Yeah.
Like if I just started charging both of you $5 to log into this Zoom call, you'd be like, what a
No.
fucking scam. No.
Yeah.
Like so
Yeah.
that's how I feel about so many things.
Okay.
Where they're just like, and now we can talk about subscription models. And I'm like, or we can never talk ever again.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
I bounced out of the Zoom call on my phone. I didn't want to get double charged.
Oh.
That would have been 10
Good.
whole dollars.
Jonathan, I'm gonna need $5. Please just put it into your phone. Just tuck it into your.
Also, my hands were full,
Zoom.
and I really had to scratch myself.
Oh.
It was
And you were
it was
just dual
it was
wielding.
an untenable situation. I had to let go of one of these things. The phone was easiest.
I like to touch my face too much. Can't be holding stuff.
Yeah,
Oh.
Gotta.
we're such fidgety creatures.
That's what this
Yeah.
podcast is about. So if everyone
What
could
is-
just give me $5.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Right.
Give Bobby $5. He'll
Yeah,
scream into his
subscribe to the
hands.
Patreon. Give me $5. It's not a scam.
He'll send you a cameo where he's just screaming.
Yeah.
A 30-second
It's like-
30-second cameo of him screaming.
Yeah.
Full volume
I'm
into a
trying to
microphone.
remember what the rewards were, but it was like for specific tiers, I was like, I will write you a 30-second song
Oh.
to say thank you. And then I just never did it.
Oh. Okay.
But there was like the bonus episodes from back in the day, like when we watched that awful New Orleans comedian over and over again.
Yeah, Rough
Yeah.
Bed Knot.
That was
You
like
don't
a
remember?
special show just for the Patreon. I think like 2 episodes made it out into the regular feed, but we did that like 8 times.
Oh wow.
You probably did it 8 times. I maybe did it twice. or
Yeah,
3
one
at
time
least.
me and Alex did it twice in one day, like once with
Oh,
Jostin
God.
and once with someone else. I don't remember the exact order, but like I watched that shit so many times because there was a Patreon thing that I had to put out.
Yeah.
Same thing with that.
unhealthy. Yeah.
I also did that fantasy battling thing.
That was fun.
There was
I
like,
like that.
yeah, like 7 or 8 episodes of that, and so like I could bring the Patreon back and start doing fun things again. I just keep not doing it because it's so hard to like text people about stuff.
It is hard.
Nah, I get you.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's more people who are down to do it now.
Yeah, it's
You know,
true.
get yourself
There's way
out there.
more,
There's a lot of people
and-
out here who are doing comedy that, yeah, they're down for whatever.
and they can actually like do stuff.
Yeah, not like us.
Yeah.
Just fuck it.
Yeah, not like fucking Jonathan always down there trying to
Right.
fucking got him. I got him again.
Jonathan's working hard, I think. He's
What
working
do
hard
you
to get
mean?
himself.
You working
Peak
hard or
physical
hardly
prediction.
working?
Oh.
No, you're like working out. You're working. You're getting yourself back out there. You know, you're still writing jokes. You're doing way
Yeah.
better,
I'm
like
writing
physically
jokes.
too.
Always writing jokes.
Hell yeah! It's the kind of
What?
enthusiasm we need.
Yeah, hold
He's
on.
down for- he's
Where'd
down
your
for anything.
manifesto go? We still gotta
Oh yeah, do you still have the
we need
binder
an
of like all
update
your
on the
notepad?
manifesto because that new clip's gonna
Oh.
drop today and people are gonna remember it. So you gotta bust it open and read us more fun
Oh.
jokes you were highlighting.
Well, I got some jokes right here. Badcock Home Furniture and More does not sell dildos.
Say bad
Is
cock
that like
furniture.
a regional commercial?
Yeah, there's
Hey,
a plethora of stores in the South called Badcock, and they don't sell dildos.
To some
Let's see
people,
what the train of
dildos are
thought goes
good
on that one.
cocks. Yeah, fake
Okay.
cocks is what it should be called.
Okay, well, let me try
fake cock
this.
furniture.
yeah,
Let me
hold
try
on. We got Jonathan's got a hot one now.
Most moms dream of having a gay son to share their journey through menopause with. My mom just hopes I did my laundry. Yeah. I don't know what I opened here.
Do you know someone who has a gay son that they go through menopause with? Or are you making up stereotypes?
Making
Well,
up stereotypes.
Well, you heard the news.
Like
I mean,
most moms
comedy-
have this dream.
You heard the news recently. All comedy's made up. It's an exaggeration.
Yeah.
That's true. Good job, Hassan Minaj.
Hassan Minaj confirmed it. We're all liars.
What? What
He
did
like
he?
made up some of his stories in his stand up, and everyone got mad that stand up isn't made up on the spot and all true.
Yeah.
Oh,
He like told
that's
stories
stupid.
that he like
He
crafted.
told emotional truths.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hassan Minaj is not very funny, right?
No, he's definitely more of a storyteller, which is
Yeah.
why people were extra angry that he told stories.
Okay. Yeah. Ronnie Chang is very funny.
Yes.
Yes. I like him. Yeah. I guess that's really what I know of the new Daily Show crew.
Yeah, I think I only know that clip of him and Hassan arguing about stuff, and it's funny.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's great.
Other than that,
Yeah.
I get most of my comedy from animals falling down on the internet, so
Yeah.
I don't really fuck with people.
That unusual memes. Just any
Yeah.
kind of like old Vine compilation. That's
Yeah.
comedy.
Just
Not these.
watching edits of YouTube shows I've already watched anyway,
Yeah.
but now I can watch 15 minutes of highlights about it.
Okay. Nice. I don't. I just miss going to open mics. That's
Yeah.
that's
That's cool.
basically how I get my news is at the open mic. I just listen to shit people are talking about, and then I'm like, all right, that's happening.
Dude, you have Twitter
That's
now.
the worst way to get news.
There's even worse ways. He has Twitter.
It's
Uh,
better than
Or I'm sorry,
it sounds.
X. He's got X now.
Yeah,
He's on the
X
X
gonna
app.
give it to you.
I ain't calling it that.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
It was
You will
born
someday.
Twitter, and I know her
It
as
was
Twitter.
born Twitter.
Yeah, oh no. Bobby's going postal on these pronouns for
You mad libs.
yeah. Oh, do you have a Mad Lib?
Nah, it's just the same one.
Okay.
I'm still working on writing the second one.
Oh, I didn't know you wrote those. I
Yeah.
assumed you. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, that's pretty dope. Good job.
Hey, everything in comedy is secretly a written down trick to make everyone think that we don't know what's happening, but then the comedy happens.
Right.
And your balls fall out. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
right from under me.
Yeah. Comedy. You just say comedy, and that's it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there was that thing back in the day where it was like if you fart, you have to say doorknob. Or no, you had to say safety, and then if someone said doorknob, you had to touch a doorknob or get punched, and that was like a fun game.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I
So it's like
think
if you're
I
with a
knew
if
that.
you're
That
with
sounds
a
like someone's
group of
that sounds like someone's
super dope alpha
OCD becoming your
males.
problem.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a thing that you did with all you and all your bros when you're
This is like
broing out.
Is this like a frat, like a fraternity kind of like
It was
culture
even
thing?
before that, but it was very fratty behavior.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was just something with a bunch of dudes you
Yeah.
would do.
Yeah. And so like, yeah, if you fart and didn't say safety, someone could say doorknob, and if you don't, and they could, and everyone just gets to hit you until you touch a doorknob.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the fun game. I
Yeah.
think modern day bros approach to comedy is the same way,
Yeah, okay.
where you just have to be like, comedy, I'm joking, it was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how much like a fart in a room,
Like a fart, the
you
fart
just have to
doorknob game.
like, yeah, you have to claim comedy or joke as fast as possible, or else everyone gets to beat the shit out of you.
That's a fun way to trap people in a room is if you fart on all the doorknobs. And then they can't get out. Because then they have to touch your fart. Oops, Jonathan's gone.
What? I'm here.
What were you
Oh shit!
describing?
I almost passed out.
That's a crazy. I've never heard of that game. The safety game? What's it called?
Yeah, no,
You fart, so
no.
you
It was
fart. You
just.
say,
I think it was just called like doorknob or
does
something.
like
It's
the
fucking
fart have to
stupid. Look
be?
it up.
But like, what if you fart silently? Like, what if you have a lot of silent but deadly farts? You still got to say safety and like
It's. I
have like an.
mean,
You got to be
if
honest about your
if you
farts.
are sure that someone can't hound that fart right back to your butt,
Mm-hmm. But he who
because
smelt it dealt it.
hey,
Remember? That's the
sometimes
thing.
bros just
That's
start swinging. If someone
they can't.
smells a fart, they see red.
There's no stronger defense than the he who smelt it line.
Yeah,
They can't.
right.
Yeah, there's no way they can come back at you.
Yeah,
Then you just tell them, hey, he who smelt it
against
dealt it, and then they're the one
right.
who has to go run to the doorknob.
Hey man, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the politics of fart.
And no one ever will.
No,
There's no comeback to he who smelt it dealt it.
no.
Actually, I think that might be a lie. I think my only politics are fart.
Oh,
They're all fart. All
Yeah, it
politics
might be
fart.
the only thing. And I think that's
Republican,
the only thing
Democrat,
in my life that I care about.
Libertarian, third party, they're all
farts.
fart.
Fart videos,
Hmm.
fart
Okay.
freedom.
Yeah, fart freedom is very important.
The freedom to fart is the one true
America.
freedom we have in this country. That's why everyone
Yeah.
wants to be us, because we have that freedom to fart in public.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can't be
We
farting
have,
in China.
yeah, we have the freedom to take our farts and apply them to every doorknob in a house
Yeah.
to keep people trapped
Isn't
inside.
isn't that what that congresswoman got in trouble for? Was farting while somebody played with her boobs?
It was for jacking a dude off at the Beetlejuice musical.
Oh,
Almost,
oops.
Jonathan. You got to go to more open
I
mics to
love
get
that
your
you thought
news.
that she farted so hard they kicked her out of a musical.
You're probably thinking
I
of the
love
time
that that was what you thought.
she vaped on camera, I think is what you're thinking. She didn't fart
Well,
with such an intensity that it was people could see it on a CCTV camera.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, she was fondling her
It
date
was
out in
fondling a
public. It
date,
wasn't just such like a rank
just
fart. They
being
were like, you can't enjoy the arts anymore.
a public nuisance.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
like all politicians are.
Right. Yeah. That's politics is public nuisancery.
That's right.
Nuisancery? Nuisance. Yeah.
If you ever
Yeah.
become like a dictator of a country, that'll be what you call your country, the Nuisauncery, the
Oh,
country of Nuisauncery.
nuisance.
Brainathan Braingood's Nuisauncery.
Brainathan Braingoods Nuisauncery. That should be
I
the name of
We
your cooking
found the
show.
title for the episode.
Nuisauncery.
It's French.
Nuisauncery.
Yeah.
I hate it.
What?
It's the perfect episode.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
We got a great title for Jonathan's cooking show where he sits on your head
Yep.
and farts on
I'm
all the
gonna put that
doorknobs
first
called
20 minutes
Nuisauncery.
in there. Nuisauncery all the way.
Okay. Yeah.
But you spell sans like sauce. SAUCE.
Yeah.
Nuisauncery.
Nuisance. Sans.
All right,
Yeah.
Jonathan,
Bringing
you
it
got to
back
come
full
up with a
circle.
different cooking show now.
Okay.
What's
Where it's
what's
not the
the
Try
next
Guys
idea?
one?
Let's cram it in there.
Okay.
Kramathan, cram good.
And if you tell
Yeah.
me that your idea is we make some sort of epic mealtime, we will fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so we make a lasagna out of Big Macs.
Ooh. Oh, that could be.
No, that's epic mealtime.
That was
That's
they
what
did
they
that.
do.
They
That
did
was
it 15 years
that
ago,
was
Jonathan.
explicitly their whole concept. They just did that
Okay.
repeatedly.
Okay.
Bacon
Yeah.
Big Macs.
Okay. Did they make a bacon lasagna?
This will be a fun concept
I
for a show, for a
guarantee they
cooking
did
show with
more than
Jonathan
that.
involved.
Yeah.
You get like just someone who's like a really good cook, right? You have them make a meal, like how they would make it, and then you have Jonathan come in and add something, just one crazy new thing, and then you present it without having the cook know what he added to it, and then they
Yeah.
get rated
And they just taste it and
based on
there's
what
like,
Jonathan. Yeah, it's
why
like
is
who
there
put all the
sticky notes in my fucking pasta?
yeah who put Reese's Pieces in the carbonara. But then like
Is-
they eat it, and if it's good, if like what Jonathan added to it was good, then the chef gets like
This is just
advances into the
Alfredo
next
sauce
round.
with maple syrup in it.
Yeah, you just put Alfredo sauce on pancakes.
yeah. Dude,
That'll
that'd
be it.
be
Just put Alfredo sauce on a thing. Like it comes out with the beef Wellington, you apply some Alfredo sauce, and like, did Jonathan soup it up? That'll be good.
yeah.
That'll be the show. Soup it up with Jonathan Allgood.
Soup it up.
Or sauce it up, whatever you think the fucking wherever you lie on the in the debate right now.
On the soup to sauce
On
spectrum.
the soup sauce spectrum. We'll call it soup it up, sauce it up.
Yeah.
It all works. It's a great show. And then
Yeah.
you sit on their head. You sit
Yeah.
on their head the whole time. That's the punishment if they lose. If like what you added
Okay.
didn't
And then I just yell doorknob and punch them in the face.
and fart on their head.
Yeah. I'm just like doorknob.
This
Face.
is
Safety.
this turned into the best cooking show I've ever heard.
See, I told you I had a good idea
Oh,
for
Yeah, you
shows.
did. You just needed
Yeah.
some workshopping.
Yeah. We just had to workshop it and completely replace it in every way.
Yeah, we tuned it up. We got onto that. We got under that bit's hood and we souped it up,
Yeah.
turbocharged it.
Souped it up.
We souped
Yeah.
it up.
Did it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What?
I love this for you, Jonathan. It's a new
Soup
show
up.
idea, something to look forward to.
Like put Oreos in it?
Yeah, like we'll like script it out. We'll record a pilot or something.
Okay.
See how it all works out. Get
Yeah.
someone
Yeah,
like
we'll
a
make,
really
we'll make a
talented
pilot.
chef.
You send me a list of ingredients and some words to say, and then we'll soup it up.
Okay. What if we just say soup it up a lot?
Soup it up, soup it up, soup it up, soup it up.
Yeah.
Soup it
Yeah.
up, soup it up, soup it up.
Yeah, it just sounds like a crazy tactic.
Lieutenant, I'm a Superman.
Soup it up.
Superman.
Like DJ Khaled. Soup it up. Or something. I don't know.
Oh
What a
shit!
bunch of
It's
what a bunch of
Prezi
name
John
dumb
Mayer.
folks.
He's back with a DJ Khaled track.
Oh.
Oh,
John
is that a real
Mayer
thing?
is what?
Is that a real thing, Jonathan Mayer?
That's your SoundCloud rapper name we came up with.
Jonathan Mayer.
Mayer.
Forgot about that.
Really funny. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Well, we did it. We wrote an entire TV show in one
Oh, nice.
in one session.
Okay.
I don't want to wear these clothes anymore, so I'm gonna go change into the stretchiest clothes I have.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat some 3-day-old curry,
The most unflattering clothes ever.
and I'm gonna shit in the bathtub.
Nice.
Nice.
Full on. I'm
Yeah.
gonna standing shit in the bathtub.
Great.
And then stomp it down the drain.
Gotta waffle stomp it.
Off. Yes.
Stomp
Yes.
that poop. Stomp it down into the drain hole. And then you try and like get out of the tub and you trip and you fall and you go, ugh.
Don't trip and fall.
Like that
Yeah.
grape stomping video of that lady falling out of
Soup it up.
the...
Soup it up. Yep.